Alison Hammond breaks silence on this morning's snub and discusses Phillip Schofield after he resigned from ITV following affair scandal. Alison Hammond has broken her silence regarding this morning's new hosts after being snubbed by ITV bosses. The TV personality, 49, hosts This Morning alongside Dermot O'Leary on a Friday, as well as fronting other big shows such as The Great British Bake Off and For the Love of Dogs. Alison was reportedly offered a huge pay rise to replace Holly Willoughby and front This Morning 4 times a week, but Kat Deeley and Ben Shephard have now taken on the role. Clearing things up, Alison told the Sunday Times magazine, "We're the Friday guys. We love being Friday guys." When asked if there was any discussion about doing more than she does currently, she said, "Absolutely not. How could I? I live in Birmingham and do Bake Off and For the Love of Dogs. I never wanted that job. Last year we did extra because we were going through issues, but Kat and Ben will save that show." Elsewhere in the interview, Alison was reluctant to speak about former host Phillip Schofield after he resigned from ITV following his affair scandal. She said, "As for said issues, listen, I don't want to get into salacious gossip. All I need to say is I personally wish Phillip Schofield all the best. I loved Phillip Schofield, full stop, but that's the last thing I would want to speak about." Kat and Ben were unveiled as the new hosts of This Morning, with ITV revealing the news 3 weeks ago. The pair had been locked in talks for some months following the exit of Holly Willoughby and Phillip Schofield, and are now set to make their debut on Monday. It had been claimed that Kat was finally won round with a lucrative deal, but insiders at ITV denied the claims, insisting it was the ability to spend more time with family over a big money payday that finally sealed the deal. The news was confirmed via a bespoke promo on This Morning's Twitter, showing Ben walking down the familiar This Morning production corridor and placing a new photo of Kat on the wall before turning to the camera as the photo comes to life. Kat said, "This Morning is a national institution. Whenever it's on, it's like having your friends over. Funny, smart, silly, heartfelt, informative, and joyful, like all the greatest friendships. This Morning is and always will be the viewer's show. Ben and I both know how much people love it, and with the help of an amazing team of people, we're going to do our best to take care of it." Ben added, "This really feels like a very special moment for Kat and I to be part of the next chapter of This Morning. It's an honor to be trusted with the reins, join Alison and Dermot and all the team that work on and off screen and do such a great job. For the last 10 years, I've been waking up with our ITV daytime audience on GMB, and I now look forward to spending time with Kat. Welcoming the viewers home after the school run or from their early morning routines with a cup of tea and a mix of everything that makes This Morning so loved." During the show, Friday hosts Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary discussed the news, showing a throwback snap of Dermot, Andy Peters, and Ben. Dermot joked, "Ben at T4, that's actually from last week," while Alison replied, "Look at Andy Peters." Moving on to Kat, Dermot said, "I've known Kat for so long," while Alison revealed she first met Kat at a party in Los Angeles about 4 years ago, and they bonded over both being from Birmingham. She told Dermot, "I met her in LA. We're both Brummies. I met her about 4 years ago. We met in LA at a party. We are so happy they are joining the family, Ben and Kat. This is going to be so nice." Dermot said, "The secret is out," while Alison revealed they are joining us in March. This Morning's editor, Martin Frizzell, said, "The team and I have relished the opportunity to try new things these past few months and remind viewers what a massively talented team both on and off screen we have here at This Morning. We can't wait to welcome Ben and Kat fully into the fold next month and witness the start of another exciting chapter in the show's 35-year journey." Holly left the show last October for the sake of her family
after discovering she was the target of a foiled kidnap and murder plot. It came 5 months after Phillip's departure, after his affair with a young male showrunner was made public, followed by claims of an increasingly strained relationship with his co-host. Phillip has bowed out of the spotlight in recent months since his affair scandal in May, which led to his departure from This Morning after over 20 years on the show.
After much speculation about his private life, his affair finally went public, and he admitted he had been left broken and ashamed, but insisted he was not a groomer. He said the affair never came across as an abuse of power because he and his lover were mates. He told The Sun, "I was unprofessional one time in a 41-year career. There is no excuse. No one did anything wrong apart from me." In his first interview since leaving the broadcaster and This Morning, the 61-year-old presenter said, I did not groom him. There are accusations of all sorts of things. It never came across that way because we'd become mates. I don't know about that. But of course I understand that there will be a massive judgment, but bearing in mind, I have never exercised that. At the time, Phillip offered a number of apologies, including to his co-presenter of 14 years, Holly, and his wife of 30 years, Stephanie Lowe.
Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment to help us out.